Welcome back, everybody. Big love. Happy Sunday. Thank you, all of you who tuned in over on Instagram to Men's Health Magazine. I was live over there at 1 o'clock. You can go back and still watch it on their Instagram as we were advocating for mental wellness and for our friends over at NAMI, the National Alliance for Mental Illness. And so thanks to everybody for tuning in and also for donating, if you donated. And if you haven't and you would like to, and that's a topic of interest, you are welcome to do that and check out their website, which is, you'll have to figure it out. Ask Siri. I asked her earlier today. Sometimes she's on it. Also, big love and big shout outs to all those who are keeping fire for our relatives, Mashpee Wampanoag, who are standing and trying to protect their fucking land, man. Some of you might have seen my stories earlier. There is great unrest in our country. There's great unrest globally. And certain countries and certain governments and certain groups of people are managing to handle it better than others. We are not handling it very well here in our country, of course. But what we are handling well is we are taking our medicine. And what we're going to do today is what we do every Sunday now for almost 2 months. Well, it's been 2 months. I got home on March 9th. So about a week from now. It's a long ass time, man. Not long enough, apparently. So we keep going. We keep growing. Shall we sing? What's up, Facebook? Vermont tuning in, Denver tuning in, Des Moines, Iowa, Austria. Where you at? Where's everybody at today? Physically, spiritually? Let's sing some songs, drop in together, join the same frequency of love, baby. All right. Like I'm Tatooine. I love y'all. Y'all just know how to touch my nerdy heart. You should put that cigarette out. You should have faith in my mouth. Like my mother, like your son, like my temperamental lungs. Each piece fits into the next. Like I'm not black and I'm not white. Won't 3V me in my sight. You got twinkles in your eyes. You say vegetarian save lives, but there's your inside my back. There's your baby's bassinet. Will there be one more of me to my close my eyes and try to hide from my form of dragonfly? Dum da dum dum, dum da dum dum, yeah, dum da dum dum. Come on, dum da dum dum, yeah, dum da dum dum, dum da dum dum, yeah, dum da dum dum, dum da dum dum. Little bear woke in the woods, chipped and peeled vehicle hoods. In that veil under the covers, stealing from my lover moments I cannot hard to replace. To my form of dragonfly, I resist and I survive. Dum da da dum dum, oh, dum da da dum dum, yeah, dum da da dum dum, dum da da dum dum, yeah, dum da da dum dum, dum da da dum dum, yeah, dum da da dum dum, dum da da dum dum. What a state I've brought this to. Logical lies of mine pull through. But what's that say of my character? I retreat back into nature. Will there be one more of me? To my former dragonfly, I resist and I survive. Survive. Resistance. I survive. I survive. I survive. This is resistance. Ready? Come on. I survive. I survive. I survive. This is resistance. I survive. I survive. I survive. This is resistance. Keep going. Keep going. I can hear you. This is resistance. I survive. I survive. I survive. This is resistance. I survive. I survive. feelings and the places and the seasons change. The galaxies remain. Energy fails, pulling the body to space. The angels that accomplish in the spiritual waste. The hate, they keep me distant from my spiritual pace. Tenfold the mana when the planets are in place in polar alignment. We're on assignment. Bodies on consignment. We're eternal to the circus. And what is the purpose? What is the purpose? Would you believe it? Would you believe it if you knew what you were for? And now you became so informed. Bodies of info, performance of miracles. I am a miracle, made up of particles in this existence. I'll stay persistent and I'll make a difference, and I will have lived it. Aloha, aloha, te akua, te akua. Aloha, aloha, kule on love, kule on love. Aloha, aloha, te akua, te akua. Aloha, aloha, kule on love, kule on love. Each day that I wake, I will praise, I will praise. Each day that I wake, I give thanks, I give thanks. Simplicity, simplicity now. Simplicity, definitely becoming me, become me. Less dependent, living life. Don't need you, could do that in my will, in my way. And it definitely involves time travel to space and caves and duct tape and a new name out of no face. Place I can escape all and always. The noise. Bring it back. Woo! Synchronicities. Synchronicities. Oh, synchronicities. The sequence of events that fits together perfectly, spirited, making up my life. The ever-present union around the peace pop. And my grandfather's life was the primitive life, living in the mountain with the bow and the knife. And he connected to the rhythm and the lightning beams, and beating the time without these things, just our hands, just our hands. Woo! Astrological, astrological, astrological. Same person, different body, it's a miracle. Spiritually, making up my life. The ever-present union around the peace pop. And my grandmother's life was a primitive life, weaving the baskets and drying her eyes. And she cries at night, yeah, she cries at night for the native way of life, for her people's pride. Woo! For her people's pride. Mercury in retrograde, man, lost in that space, felt dressed in his mind. I see myself right there, fucking open play. Won't you come on down? Won't you come on down? Yeah. Won't you come on down? Oh, yeah. Won't you come on down? Won't you come on down? Oh, yeah. Won't you come on down? Simplicity. Muriel. Woo! Taking it back. That felt good. I missed that song. That song is called Simplicity. I saw someone asked what that song was. It's an oldie, but it's a goodie. All right, let's keep going. Today, I don't have the opportunity to play for 2 straight hours, unfortunately, but I kind of do, because today at exactly 4 o'clock, I'm going to be over at on Facebook. I'm going to be over on Facebook World on my phone, though, so it'll be better service, I promise. And I'll be over at the American Songwriter page. Very stoked to be honored with the opportunity to present the medicine for that kind of audience, the American Songwriter audience. So at 4 o'clock, at 3:55 p.m. Pacific time, I'm going to sign off here. And I want you all to come on over to Facebook World, if you would, to the American Songwriter Facebook page. And I'm going to sing some more songs and talk story a bit live on their account. They've asked me some questions about the album, about some of the music, so I'll see you over there. Let's go. I'm on the verge of everything, reluctant to be surrendering, so honestly, tiptoe to the edge of my destiny. Free fall backwards, great mystery. Speaking to me, the pain of the youth, the confusion of the people, and the struggle for truth. Yeah. Regroup and renew, time to regroup, renew the ambition of a nation. Zombies treading on decaying foundation, wasting, creating hostility among us, turning our back on our mother. We're turning our back on our mother. Look at what we've done. My mission in my day-to-day endless. Positivity can definitely be contagious. Replace it, cause I'm speaking my truth. I got pennies in my pockets, but I'm picking fresh fruits now. Picking fresh fruits, got pennies in my pockets, but I'm picking fresh fruits now. Cause I live in a land of abundance, where the rain off my roof is sacred and precious, and now we get around gonna be found and riding horses, enormous with the courage that we like to front, bringing it back to the land when there was food to hunt. When there was food to hunt. One last thing on my mind. I remember, I forgive. I remember, I forgive. I learned the language of the planet we inhabit. and stab it with the chemicals that we practice in Nevada with habits is tragic. This trajectory course that we're on, separated from the dirt, from ourselves, from the song. Every robot sings with his hand to his heart. I will kill for God and I will hit my mark, and I will stand like a fool for 3 colors of treason. Nobody's bombing me, but the countries are weeping, chopping the mountains in half. Can't you hear the earth screaming? Whoa! Can't you hear the earth screaming? Blood oil for dinner, better have an appetite. Cause we rape, pillage, and plunder, so you can teach yours to lie. I remember, I forgive. Oh, I remember, I forgive. All my empowered people, put your ones up. Recognize our tribes are independent and restless, searching for purpose beneath the rubble and wreckage. The message, forgiveness starts with me. Yeah, with me. Stop blaming other people, take on the responsibility of generations to come. May they live in the world without governments and guns. Oh, without governments and guns. Your people kill my people kill your people, but our people are one people. United by compassion for humanity's sake, we wake and meditate in the light of a new day. New chapter in the book of 1,000 tongues. Yeah, 1,000 tongues. We shall overcome. I remember, forgive. I remember, I forgive. We shall overcome. 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 Whoa, shall overcome. We shall overcome. Feeling anxious, ancient and ageless. Keynotes, keytones, keywords and phrases. Feel the hatred deepen in my youth. I feel the counter energy, the way that it's used as the matrix. Keeps me naked and aimless. Joy in the darkest of farms. Sky full of lightning, deserts full of storms. Spiritually coming of age, careless about die tomorrow today. Got brother Hawk mocking my strides. Bodies of birds and not the logical size. Waves making the patterns in clouds. Medicine is the music and the music is right now. And as universe is our universe, and my definition's always changing. It's passing, what are we chasing? slave to no dollar bill. And no master could break my will. No God could ever move me to kill. Nobody lets it was for a meal. Cause I'm hungry, I'm ready to fight. I got young blood stress and I'm ready to survive the night. Try to connect all the dots in the sky. Try to connect to the meaning underneath your eyes. We are machines and we colonialize. We are beneath and we are bound to rise tonight. And I feel like a feather swooping out of my prey. Well, I could be a monster, but I feel like I'm changing every day. It's passing, are we chasing? Ooh, 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 ooh. Like you, I've become so numb. I can feel you there. I've become so tired, so much more aware. I'm becoming this. All I want to do is be more like me and be less like you. I've become so numb. I can feel you there. I've become so tired, so much more. I'm becoming this. All I want to do is be more like me and be less like you. I've become so numb. I can feel you there. I've become so tired, so much more aware. I'm becoming this. All I want to do is be more like me and be less like you. We are merging songs forever. It's 333. Ooh, in the East Coast it's 666. Bumble club. Hey, is what it is, baby. All right. How's everybody doing out there? I'm feeling your love, and I'm feeling you. All of you in all of these frequency and mashups. All right, I gotta dedicate a song today. Don't do that very often. I don't think I've done it yet. But one of my bestest friends, one of my oldest homies, he's probably listening right now. He asked me to sing a song for him. So we're gonna do that. It's a song that has not been recorded yet officially, but it's an oldie and it's a goodie. It will go on an album someday. The song's called Public Transportation. Sleepy Brian, this one's for you, baby. Back to public transportation. Back to all manifestations. Forbearances, luring courts. There's an economic chain to board. Rolling ankles, walking on ropes. Watch the sunset eat the coast. I've seen all things move slow. I say let that hair grow. I say live by your last penny. I say build your canoe. I say paddle, you say where. I say paddle, you say where. Oh, the ignorant aliens, they are very far from human. They are slaves to themselves, to their bastards, to their health. Perpetual debt, perpetual war. Color matters, I'm color sore. All this constant useless jargon. Oh, I confess, I'm a mixed breed, I'm a mess. What a burden, what a test. I'm a mixed breed, I am blessed. Hold it up to the light, hold it up so I might see the flaws in social design. All the beauty that was not progressive enough, very different from how we were brought up. How my body will age like the lines on the lake, imitating the faces that I make. And there is absolutely no time to wait. And we will know by the way we hold our own. And we will know, and we will know by the way we hold our own. Hold your own, hold your own. Let the power shift. Let us coexist. Let us interact for what it's worth. Preservation means reserved. All these modern money mechanics speak a different language than that of the native. All the people who behave like there'll always be one more day to take personal responsibility for our homelands and our families, for our sacred places and oral teachings, for our futures and our sovereignty. Fuck yeah. Hold it up to the light, hold it up so I might out to Souza and Carrie. OG Medicine Tribe fam. Nice to see y'all on here. That song's called Public Transportation. You can look it up on YouTube if you want to watch it again. Shout out to Sleepy Brian. That's my boy.
Guess it's real enough. They got refrigerators full of blood. Another century spent pointing guns at anything that moves. Sometimes I worry that I've lost the plot. My twitching muscles tease from flipping thoughts. I never really dreamed of having much. But it's all until they put him in the ground. But it's all I'm doing now. Listening for patterns in the sound of an endless static sea. But once the satellite deceased, it blows garbage through the streets of a night sky to infinity. But don't you weep, don't you weep. There is nothing as lucky, honey, don't you weep, don't you weep. There is nothing as lucky, oh, as easy or free. Don't be a criminal in this police state. You better shop and eat and procreate. You got vacation days, then you might escape to a condo on the east. I set my watch to the atomic clock. I hear the crowd count down until the bomb gets dropped. I always figured there'd be time enough. I never let it get me down. I can't help it now. Looking for faces in the clouds. I've got some friends I barely see, but we're all planning to meet. We'll lay bags as dead as these, all together in eternity. I love you, Connor. Don't you weep, don't you weep. There is nothing as lucky, no, don't you weep, oh, don't you weep. There is nothing as lucky, no, as easy or as free.
Yes, that was some Bright Eyes for y'all. You ready? We have about 5, probably. Ken?
Yeah.
All right, my friends. As I was saying earlier, I'm about to at 3:55 my time over here in the Pacific Northwest. I'm gonna switch over to Facebook on the American Songwriter Facebook page. Please tune in. I'm gonna take some questions and answer some questions and play some songs off the new album. So go over to American Songwriter on Facebook. I'll be on there live. I just had a blast playing those songs for you just now. That was a great mashup. I'm going to turn it over quickly to our sister Lena Moon. She's got a poem. And then if we have time, I'll close you out with one more here. But thank you so much for tuning in on this beautiful Sunday. my heart, my love, my prayers go out to all y'all. Here is Lena Moon.
Hi, family. I'm going to be quick. Mostly just read the poem, but I do want to send a little shout out to my cousin Jad, who just got released from the hospital today after 6 frickin' weeks with COVID. So celebrating in my family. But yeah, in the spirit of being brief, I'm just going to read this poem for you all today. So, I sit in the stillness of twilight, listening to the coming of night as robins playfully make ready for bed. I rest my head, letting my eyes go soft, and dream of this future being born. Will she stroll assuredly in bare feet through wild woodlands, her breasts free as the breeze that brushes them, no shame imprisoning her skin? Will she stand strong in her inner knowing, her bleeding holy, her beauty whole and generous, her mind brilliant as the sun? Her vision spun from intuition. Will she trust the rush of wordless knowing that slips swiftly from her heart, a silent inner guidance gracing all her art? This future, just now gestating, a pulse, a kick, a fluttering. I can feel her quickening. Quick as a blink, she'll be here. Can you feel her, harvesting the bounty of our lives? Will she prize the ancient ways, speak their names aloud, shroud their holy mysteries in the darkness of her womb, weave the world beautiful upon her sacred loom? This future, dreaming of her dawning now in the waters of her mother, spawning poetry and daughters, rare prophets and lovers. Will she call the old ones back, remembrance in her bones, calling out to the holy ones, water, wings, and stones, dancing beside firelight, singing to the stars, healing all that's broken, mending all that's scarred? Will she dance us into being, the everything there is, stir to life the north wind with the swaying of her hips? Will her wizened hands heal with the spirit of the plants? Will all that's whole and healing spring forth from her dance? This steward of the wilderness, peaceful warrior, potent mother, soother with her touch, calming all that's near into a gentle hush. Will her singing lead us home like holy water running free? Will our children's children's children know her harmony? This future, just emerging now, her precious crown barely visible through that sacred gate, in rapt expectation we tend, we wait, like all midwives before us, trusting this ancient rite of feral mother wisdom bringing forth new life. I can see her clearly in my heart sometimes, her compassionate eyes, her graceful back and flowing hair, her movements confident, full of care. I trust her completely, heart wise, womb strong, a knowing deep within her, she belongs. I give my days and my dreaming to calling her name, my prayer ever repeating, always the same. Creator, make us vessels, drumming through our temples the knowing of what to do. Make our lives the living bridge that allows hers through. I love you all so much. Keep your eyes on the prize. Keep that future beautiful, alive in your heart. And if you want to hear more of these beautiful poems or stories or words of wisdom, you can find me on my channel on Instagram at Lena Moon Magic. All right, we'll bring Nahko back to close us out.
Yalla.
Yalla.
Beautiful. Snaps in the back. It's just the moon. Give thanks. All right. Send you off with a little thing here. A little thing. And then tune in, please, over to American Songwriters Facebook page. And we will continue onward there.
peace with the strength of an eagle.
All right, my friends. Bomatum. Gracia. Miigwech. Head on over to Facebook to continue to listen to some more music today. All my warrior people, represent. Thank you so much for spending your Sunday hour here with me and Lena Moon. It's been a pleasure once again to sing for and with you through this time and space. And thank you for providing and holding the space for beautiful things to happen and beautiful things to occur. Thank you for tipping me as well. That's very sweet of you. I appreciate all your donations to this service. I'll see you over at American Songwriter on Facebook. And we're back. What's up, fam? Ya'ate, mabuhay, aloha, and welcome to this session that we get to have together. My name is Nahko. My band is called Nahko, Medicine for the People. Giving thanks to American Songwriter for this. What's up, fam? Thank you, American Songwriter, for this opportunity to share our medicine on your channel, to share this message and this music in this way, to answer some questions that have been asked of me, and to sing those songs. Shout out to the Medicine Tribe for popping over from Instagram world earlier. It's been a full day of offerings on this Sunday. So let's jump right into it, shall we? First song is a song called Lifeguard. And this is a song that's actually all these songs I'll be performing for you today are off of the up-and-coming album, which is called Take Your Power Back. I almost said nap. Take your power back. The question I've been asked around towards this song: how do you approach or prepare for a co-write? Well, first of all, I feel like I left something out here before I started getting these questions, but we'll just jump in here. Approaching and preparing for a co-write. It's a very different process for each experience and each circumstance. Oftentimes I will really feel into who this artist is that I'm collaborating with. If it's their idea first, I will try to lean into what they're looking for the song, and oftentimes I will write to what they've already written. For instance, some of you might know, some of you who are tuning in likely know this song, but the song that I did with my brother Trevor Hall, the song Uncle Joe, is a great example actually of writing to someone else's message. He had the first verse and chorus already written, and I spent a long time trying to figure out how to write the second verse. And then what I ended up doing was I put his lyrics on the wall, and then I basically wrote each line in a mirror fashion to his lyrics, but in my own words. So my version was a literal mirror to his words. But you know, again, it's different for everything. Being able to read your collaborator, what the message behind the song is, what the moral of the story is, I suppose, and what they're looking for. Sometimes they'll get asked to do a chorus, sometimes they'll get asked to do verses, and it's all based on what the writer is looking for. Because at the end of the day, this is you're writing something that needs to match alongside, and so it's a trick for sure. It's a trick, but it's where I thrive in that space. I absolutely love collaborating with other artists in that way. So that's the answer. Here's the song, Lifeguard. This song is an older song that has withstood the test of time, and I am so excited that it's on this album, and it's the first single we put out last December, I believe, so, or November, I don't know. But yeah, so anyway, here's a song. I love y'all too. Thanks so much for tuning in. Sing along now.
I hold my breath. I hold my breath. For humanity's sake, for the way we hold the space, for every color, every race, for political taste. Got my head above the water, have my arms up at my side. What a habit, what a waste. To take more than you need. An unconscious thing. Many have been silenced, but I have come to sing. La da 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 da. Oh, la da 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 da. La da 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 da. Exhale. Soon to set sail. There are men who cast their nets in search of purpose and respect, coming back with emptiness, forgotten all their privileges. I watch them pass on the sidewalk, drink my coffee, wrap my thoughts, check the weather, check my watch, waiting for the sun to drop, so I can start a fire, signal all the plane. The world's about to shift again, we'll never be the same. La da 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 da. La da 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 da. La da 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 da. La da 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 da. La da 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 da. La da 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 da. La da 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 da. Oh, la da 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 da. Oh, we ought to take things far more personal. What do we stand for? And is it salvageable? Oh, oh, la da 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 da. La da 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 da. Yeah, sing along. La da 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 da. La da 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 da. La da 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 da. Woo!
Yas! Standing the test of time. Never let a song go away. Keep them all in the back pocket. All right, this next song is a song called Garden, Garden. Yeah. Probably, it's so hard. I mean, there's so many favorite songs on this album. And you can, I saw someone ask where you can pre-order the album. You can pre-order the album on my website, which is nahko.com. That's NAHKO.com. Nahko. Yeah, on my website. And this song came to me, and the origins of it came to me while the tour bus was broken down a couple summers ago, about 3 years ago, I suppose now. And we were broken down outside of Vegas, and it was a hot, hot summer. And I just started playing this tune. And the question is, oh, that was the question. What was the inspiration behind the song?
And so, you know, there's always a muse, there's always multiple muses, there's musings happening, there's musicals that come from it, there's mutual. Yes, nacho.com, Laura, that's the right website. There you go. There you go. Everybody just give her a hand. Nacho and burritos for the people. It's gonna be my food cart. Look out. Let's help her spell that one right. It's Nahko. Okay. Anyways, the inspiration behind the song, you know, multiple muses always is, you know, and the fantastic thing about music is that it can come from it can start as a conversation between yourself, and then it can move to you and a lover, and then it can move to the world, and then it can move to an idealism, and you know, and sort of be packaged into this massive thing, but sort of still be this like very you know, simple and sort of, you know, grassroots idea, I guess. And the song feels to me as though it is meant to be discussing between either self or of a lover the journey that is life and how difficult it can be, the emptiness, the vast emptiness of the unconscious mind, and how the road that we are on, this great red road that we are traveling on, if we choose to travel on it in that sacred way, can be, you know, our doorway, our window into to the divine. So the garden used here as an example, garden being home, a piece of home where we grow. Know what I mean? I'm like trying to pull more out of that, and I'm like, that's pretty much it. So there's another question here underneath the garden. So how often do you write solo versus co-writing? I'm not really sure what that means. Solo verses. I mean, all the verses I write when I'm co-writing are mine, I guess, if that's what the solo verse means. We'll just go with that. I mean, you know, Black Jesus also writes for me often. If you didn't know, now you know. All right. We just did that. Well, what are you gonna do? All right. You ready to sing with me? Yeah. Let's do this. Oh, thank you so much, Paula. Now I get the question. How often do you write solo versus co-writing? I mean, yeah, I mean, my writing, thank you so much with this guy. I write more solo for sure. Co-writing happens very rarely. Usually only if I'm asked to do so on someone else's music, so. Thank you so much for clarifying. I needed that. Okay. Shout out to everybody working on their gardens at these times. Grow that food, spiritually, physically. Let's do that. Woo! Mayus and mayus, the tongues of the ocean, tarmac and teenage tears. Life, it just happens, those roads and the lessons, always from things I feared when I was young. Life was a struggle, I kept no one. I had my fun, but I was broken. Piece by piece,
home?
Y'all do the do-to-do's.
Where is my home? Where is my garden when I'm alone? I am surrounded. Love with condition or family tradition don't make it right or wrong. Now for the reverse of pain to you endured, you were the strongest one when you were young. Life was a struggle, no one would come to ease the trouble. Piece by piece, stone by stone, what is beneath is above as below. We'll build a home, we'll grow a garden when we get old. Will we stay open? Open, open. Will we stay open? You are my home, you are my garden when we get old. Will we stay open? Open, open. Will we stay open?
Yeah, Corey, 56 and still open. That's what we like to hear. Woo! Solidarity, baby. All right. Thank you so much, everybody, for tuning in today. Giving thanks, American Songwriter, for the platform and the opportunity to share the medicine. We got another song here. Who are some of the artists and writers that have influenced you musically? So many, man. But we'll give a shout out to Connor Oberst, to M. Ward, to the Mountain Goats, to fucking Post Malone, man, to the great Simon and Garfunkel, to Ben Folds, to Sufjan Stevens, to fucking Third Eye Blind, man, all day. Let's go. To Cat Stevens, Feist, yes. Arcade Fire, Wolf Parade, so many. those are some. Those are some. Those are a few. This song that I'm gonna play next for you, I don't know if there's any references I can actually name, because this again is an older song. This is a song called Slowdown. Oh, yo, Cloud Cold, I remember those fools. Those guys are bad. I loved them back in the day. Woo! Nah, Dave Matthews, you know, I never really listened to him that much. I know that one song, Crash Into Me. I mean, he's a legend, but just never really got into him. Bruce Springsteen, for sure. Pink Floyd, yeah. Beatles, come on, of course. Yeah. Peter, Paul, and Mary. Yeah. Johnny Cash. Such a hard question, man. There's so much music that I listen to, you know what I'm saying? All right, here we go.
Slow down. Slow down. Slow down. It's been a long time coming round and smoothing out the edges. I'm slowing down and listening. What is important? What is your focus? Don't you go stumble now. Are you listening? Horsetail, horsetail, we can heal it all with plant medicine. Body, mind, and spirit crying. Slow down, slow down, slow down. La da 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 da. Making a broth for a feverish head. Now I'm no stranger to loneliness. Are you struggling? Sweeter than lavender years in the making. Drink it up, it's your nature. But I'm struggling. Take it on, I can know what you're doing. Try not to lose yourself out there. Are you listening? Take it on, I can know what you're doing. Try not to lose yourself out there. Are you listening? Horsetail, horsetail, we can heal it all with plant medicine. Body, mind, and spirit. But yeah, slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down. La da 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 da. Way, 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 way. La da 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 da.
Did you smell water over there? Thank you. Mahalo. Wamatum. Gracias. Thank you so much. Thank you for your gratitude. We getting into some good vibes today, baby. All right. Next song. Next question, actually, first. On your IGTV series, Real Medicine, you've been having deep conversations with people all over the world from all different walks of life. Do you find that you incorporate stories and things you learn from others into the music that you write, or do you tend to pull more from your own personal experiences? Well, I consider my personal experiences things that I learned from other people, included in my personal experience. So, yeah, absolutely. I am a sponge for information. I am a sponge for poetry and words and melodies and all kinds of things. So inspiration comes from life experience, and underneath that umbrella is absolutely things that I learned from folks who are dear to me and people who I don't know, whether I've interacted with them or I haven't. During my Real Medicine series, I have been able to discuss all kinds of things pertinent to our ascension, I suppose, the transformative experience of life. Yeah, inspiration comes from all parts of my being, of everything that I experience in my life. So thank you, Eliza. Thank you, Shelley. Thank you, Shannon. Yes, I am a sponge. Yes, I am an air sign as well. There is something stuck in my nose, Michael. It's true. Probably going to be there for a little while, but it's okay. All right, moving on to the song. This song is called Part Problem, and it's a very important song to me, and I hope you enjoy. Accountability, baby. He's spacing out. He's spacing out. It's okay. It's okay. He's gotta turn this thing off that's on right now. Hang tight, everybody. Yeah. Okay, here we go.
What about
Still did it though.
what did you think this would be? Easy love? There ain't no easy love, no, no. Oh beloved, what I do to us? How could have I lost touch? I was fighting with my shadow. That is something I'm good at, giving me the power that is proven to have backlash. Good heart, off to a bad start. How do I keep myself from falling apart when I ain't never been part of a whole? Somewhere along the line I got disconnected, started losing perspective, I know. I'll admit that I am part of the problem, part of the problem. I'll admit that I am part of the problem, part of the problem. What about all that shit I did for love? Maybe it wasn't love, no, no. Who's in charge here? Is it really me? A face you rarely see. I was looking for connection, but is this just a mixed message? Come a little closer, maybe you can make some sense of my good heart. Off to a bad start. That is my good heart. Off to a bad start. How do I keep myself from falling apart when I ain't never been part of a whole? Somewhere along the line I got disconnected, started losing perspective, I know. I'll admit that I am part of the problem, part of the problem. I'll admit that I am part of the problem, part of the problem. So I'm learning to soften my soul. I'll admit that I am part of the problem, part of the problem. I'll admit that I am part of the problem, part of the problem. So I'm learning to soften my soul. Woo! Omatum. All right, next song, next question. What's the best piece of songwriting advice you've ever received? Never throw a song away. Might come back and be dope. What advice would you give to aspiring songwriters? Never throw a song away. Might come back and be dope. Not even like the whole song. You know what I'm saying? Like it could be just part of the song. Like it could be part of the problem. Just that word right there. That phrase. I keep a list of small phrases in my phrase section of my notes. Tip. You might be walking along, be in a conversation, be watching something, you know, might get a straight download from the creator, and it just one of those things that just says, I need to write that one down. That could be part of a song, used later. Oh yeah. Okay, well, there it is. This song
is called Twisted. You ready? Let's go then. Oh yeah, the other part is also this. Get out of your way. It's so easy to get lost when you start having something come in. When you start having a song come in, I have this problem all the time. You start having a song come in, and then you get like a piece of it out, and then you get really in your head about it. I'm a perfectionist, so I'm always like, oh my God, it's not good enough. It just doesn't make any sense. It's just not the best I could do. And perhaps you're right, but also you got to learn to be, you got to go easy on yourself. Simplicity works, but also the delivery of what you're trying to say is also very important. A lot of you who are listening today, who are pre-existing fans, who've listened to the music for a long time or just have known the music for a minute, you know, some of the things that I say are not the first time you've heard them. But it's in the way that I've figured out how to deliver those messages and wisdoms that strike, you know, that nerve, that heart space that draws you in, because it is a familiar conversation we're having. Much like this song, Twisted, in the chorus I say, you've got to love yourself. And that's something we all have heard before. But again, it's like, you know, being able to get out of your own way, get out of your way, in order to let the song do its work. Okay, ready? Let's go.
Don't go get it twisted, thought that you could fix it. Call it your best shot, how did you miss it? Closing in the distance, pay off for penance. Ain't no textbook, tell you when it's finished. I mean, not to mention, ain't that your business? Did you ever think you could be forgiven? Even if I listen, stop playing victim. Show you all the wounds I already had open. Easier said than done. I'm tired of living on the run. Twisted, twisted, foolish child broken, looking for his mother, trying to find her in every woman that he called a lover. That's how he shows her all of his power, keeper of the secrets, but he's a coward to let go all of the control. South North Scorpio, I've been trying to fix it with just my lyrics, but I gotta find the heart to do it. Well, this is easier said than done. I'm tired of living on the run. I need help. You are no exception. You gotta love yourself. How could this happen? Forgive yourself. Nobody can do that, just me and myself. But I got it twisted. Oh, I got it twisted. Pull another card out, read into spoken. There were 7 swans in formation, throwing all the bones now. I got a clean house, I'm so hard on everybody, especially myself. Take off my tattoos, I'm just a regular dude inside a costume. Under the skin, I got game in it, I made pain with it. I became the same shame, I know, cause I was born from it. Easier once it's done. I'm tired of living on the run. I need help. You are no exception. You gotta love yourself. How could this happen? Forgive yourself. Nobody can do that, just me and myself. I got it twisted. Oh, I got it twisted. Jump. exception. You gotta love yourself. How could this happen? Forgive yourself. Nobody can do that, just me and myself. But I got it twisted. Oh, I got it twisted. Whew. That song's hard to play, man. Thanks for your patience and your attention. That song's called Twisted. Whew. All right. Big shout out, big love, American songwriter. Thank you so much for having me on today. I got one more song for you here and two more questions. Let's see. What has your songwriting process been like in quarantine? Well, great question. And I have actually been very productive during this time. I have had a lot of songs coming in over the past couple months, and it has been a fruitful time. Staying very open, and I've got some really dope songs that are coming in right now. So the process has been patience. Not forcing it. I have a few times during the day where I feel the most productive in that environment of writing, and I'm listening a lot as I'm out and about, working outside, etc., to voice memos and to where I think the song should be going, etc. So yeah, I have. Yeah, you guys are so awesome. I think a lot of you have tuned in all day today, from Men's Health to Sunday service to this beautiful live here with American Songwriter. So thanks so much. I have been singing a lot today, and it's been a lot of fun. So let's see, one more question here. How have you stayed motivated and inspired to keep creating music during these challenging times? Well, to be honest, I thrive in challenging times. I could say I create better when things are challenging. So I'm very motivated right now, very inspired. Most of us have been waiting for these big changes to happen for a long time, and it's really scary, but also it's very inspiring, because these are the moments that we thrive in, where we can witness the specific transformation and the movement towards the new earth, the movement towards the new society, the movement towards a planet that is sustainable for all of creation and our grandchildren's 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 grandchildren. We as troubadours, we as songwriters, we as poets, we as artists hold the key to projecting and instituting the message from the future all the time. So generations of artists have been talking about this, and generations of artists and people have been existing in that transformation in the blink of an eye for the divine, but for us and our tiny brains, it taking a long, motherfunky time, but is what it is, and so shall it be. We know we are the ones we've been waiting for, and our time has come, and a new world is waiting for us if we can take it. So I stay motivated in these times because these are the times that inspire me. I'm here for it. Here for it, I'm here. Here for it, I'm here. So I'm gonna close you out here. Yes, Rebecca, you got that right. Closing us out with Honor the Earth. Shout out to all my native peoples, to my traditional peoples, the indigenous, the aboriginal, to the First Nations. This song is called Honor the Earth. Thank you all so much. Gate of the north, out and darker. I was alone, I knew the names of my loves. Four-legged in wings, mycelium branches and fins. Under the ocean, totems of what we would call God, the creator who just happens to be neighbors with the law of nature. She's a painter after all. When the mountains knew our names and the rivers sang our songs, as they cast into the ocean, or the waves would sing along. We're the people of the salmon, we're the people of the rice, we're the people of the Kahlo, and this is her life. I will be there when the work is done. What I leave for my grandchildren. Honor the earth, the mother comes first. Live in a good way for her. Honor the earth, the mother comes first. Live in a good way for her. Gate of the west, the sailors see. Planet was warming by a couple degrees. Cedar and stone, our actual origins unknown. Looking for answers, triangular lights in the sky. No bees are buzzing, they were struggling to survive. The data shows the ship and poles back when the coral was alive. We're the people of the water, we're the people of the maze. We're the people from the stars and the keepers of the old ways. I will be there when the work is done. What I leave for my grandchildren. Honor the earth, the mother comes first. Live in a good way for her. To honor the earth, the mother comes first. Live in a good way for her. Live in a good way for her. Live in a good way for her. Live in a good way for her.
Miigwech, Bomatum, Mahalo. Thank you all so much for tuning in today to American Songwriters Facebook page here. We appreciate all of you tuning in today and this opportunity on American Songwriters page here to share the medicine. Thank you guys so much for having me on. Thank you everybody for tuning in. Love you very much, and I look forward to singing for and with you again sometime soon. Bomatum.